magic in the moment, snuck up on it. She looked me in the eyes. Ooh. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is David Rodriguez, 360 Booth Director. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create an event on Lumabooth using your iPhone. That's one thing I love about Lumabooth is you can create the event right from your mobile device. And then after that step, I'm going to show you guys how to upload the overlay you created on Canva onto Lumabooth. And after that step, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you can simply share that video through either AirDrop, text message, and for my Android users, how you can provide the QR code they can scan to get that video. Now, this video has been requested a ton by my one-on-ones, so let's go ahead and dive into it right now. Enjoy and hit the thumbs up so that other operators can get this information, because everybody wants to jump in the 360 booth game. It's a fun industry. It's rewarding. Let's go, baby. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Lumabooth, and I'm going to go to create a new event. I'm going to call this testing. And then I'm going to hit done, and I'm going to go to customize settings. Right here, you guys can change the wording by clicking on the very top. You guys can do that if you want. I'm going to try to keep this video short, but as concise as possible, but as informative too. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this print layout right here. And I'm not going to select any of this. Next thing I'm going to do is go to capture mode. And as a 360 booth business, I'm going to select only boomerang. So go ahead and deselect these three and stay with boomerang 360 there. And then we go to capture settings. All right. For capture settings, we're going to scroll to the section where we are going to read boomerang 360. The countdown we'll leave at 5 seconds. You can change that if you want. And then start capture when iPad is moving. I'm going to leave that unchecked. The quality, I want this to be the very best quality. So I'm going to go ahead and move that all the way to 8 megabytes per second. The size that we're using is going to be I'm going to use 1920 by 1080. Once again, that's a 1920 by 1080. I'm going to scroll down here. And then right here, it gives me options as far as the presets. We're going to go ahead and select this fourth preset right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one right here. Let's go ahead and select that one. And then the recording duration. You guys can make it a little longer if you want by going to the right side, which I'm going to do right now. And as you guys can see, it's adding time to it. Total of 22 seconds. I'm happy with that. Now let's go ahead and continue scrolling down. Reverse plays the video forward then backward. You can select this or unselect it. It's up to you. We can even do the preview just to kind of get a view of how our video is going to look if we hit preview right here. But once again, I'm trying to keep this video nice and short. So we're going to scroll down, guys. And this is the part where a lot of folks need help in. Now, when it comes to, if you guys have an outro, you guys can interject it or include it within these tabs. So for us, we're going to be using, here, let me show you guys. I'm going to be using the image overlay section right in here. So I'm going to go into my phone by selecting where it says choose. I'm going to go to choose. And these are the overlays that I currently have inside of my iPhone. I'm going to go ahead and select Kaylee's 16th birthday, that one right there. And then I'm going to hit open on the very top. And now it's right in here. So I can select this anytime. Now, if you guys have an outro, if we scroll down to the next section right here, it says after recording, that's where we would plug in our outro. Now, if I go to choose outro right there, I can select any of these videos as an outro. I don't know if I have my outro in here. Oh yeah, actually I do. I have my outro right in there. So I'm going to go ahead and select my outro. Now my outro is right there. A lot of you guys are thinking, well, David, what about the soundtrack? A lot of us want to enter the song. Guys, try to start, move out of that mentality of offering your clients a song, because eventually what's going to happen is that song is going to get flagged. That video that they uploaded is going to get flagged because we don't have rights or, we don't have rights to those songs. we're not paying them any royalties. So have your client upload the video onto their social media and have them select a song through the actual application, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. Okay, guys? So try to not include the song in your package anymore, and educate your customers, your clients. That's your job as a 360 booth director, is informing your clients and keeping them up to date. So we're not going to do the MP3 song because that's the song that they can select when they upload the video. And I actually show you guys how to do that as well while I'm at it. All right, let's go ahead and background removal. We're just going to continue moving forward. We're going to go to effects. We're not going to do anything here. We're going to go to stickers. We're not going to do anything on here. We're just moving along. Camera settings. Let's go to camera settings. That's an important section. Let's go to the video boomerang right here, right side. And we scroll down a little bit. Now, this is a very important section as well. Back wide angle. Now, look at the options. Back ultra wide, back wide angle, and front. You always want to use your rear camera, your back camera. That's the one with the higher megapixels. And I always go with the wide angle, never with the ultra wide, because when I go with the ultra wide, it kind of depixelates and it's not the highest quality, highest resolution when you go with the ultra wide. It's pushing the camera too hard. And for an iPhone, I'd rather do the back wide angle. Out of experience, is going to give you the highest quality. So I'm going to stay with back wide angle. In the next section, it says video stabilization, standard or high. If you guys feel like your booth is very shaky, then yeah, I do recommend switching it to high. If your booth is pretty standard and pretty solid, it's not shaky at all, you leave it on standard, okay? Just wanted to throw that out there. I think that's really going to be valuable for you guys to know. So go to print setup now, and we're not going to do anything here. Okay, we're not going to do anything here at all. We're going to go to email, SMS. We're not going to do nothing right here at all. We're going to keep on selecting the share settings now. We're going to leave this checked on, checked in, checked on. Let's go ahead and uncheck Twitter. No one really wants to be using Twitter during an event for this type of stuff. And then we're going to go to virtual assistant. Go ahead and survey. We're not going to do anything here. Nothing here. Go to disclaimer down here. Launch event. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to show you guys how to airdrop, and I'm going to need another phone. So give me 1 second while I grab another phone so I can show you guys what I am looking at. All right, so here we are, guys. I'm going to hit this button right here, and it's going to give me a countdown, and we are going to record. And I think we selected to record for about 7 seconds. So it's recording right now. It's doing its thing, and it is done recording. And now it's going to start processing the video. You can see it up here. I'm going to wait for that to take place. Okay. And this is real time. I'm not fast forwarding this part, just to give you guys an idea of how long it takes to process. Since Lumabooth switched over to 1080p, it takes much longer than it used to when it was 720p, because it's actually processing more bits and more data. And that's the reason why it's taking longer than it used to be, guys. So just be a little patient. And it'll show us the video. Now keep in mind, the longer the video, the longer it takes to process. And remember, we did make that video just a little longer. I think we switched it out to like 22 seconds. So that's what we're waiting on right now. As we wait, if you guys can please help me out by hitting the thumbs up button. That way this information gets pushed out to other operators as well. Now, usually it doesn't take this long because it's already been close to, I lost count, but here we are. Okay, here's the video. So that's me recording. That's the playback. All right. I'm just going to keep it on because I want you guys to see the outro that's going to take place after the video finishes playing. So there should be the outro coming up pretty soon. And the outro is basically like your virtual business card, because it does show your information at the end of the video, and that outro does make the video a little longer as well. So let's go ahead and wait for that outro to kick in. Okay, I didn't see it. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go to the video right here, okay? And now the client says, yeah, can I have my video? You're gonna go ahead and select share right here. And now I'm gonna airdrop it. Now I'm gonna grab the client's phone. This is the customer's phone, right? And I'm gonna tell them, hey, go ahead and turn on your phone, turn on your airdrop, and make sure your airdrop set up in a way that you're able to accept from everyone. So I'm gonna turn the airdrop on so they can accept from everyone. And then on my phone, and I'll take you guys back from where we're at right there. We're gonna go to airdrop. We're gonna go to airdrop here. and their phone should pop up, okay? And their phone is called iPhone right there. And then it prompts them, and they're gonna hit accept. It only takes 2 seconds for them to have the video. Now the client, the person that just came off the photo booth, has their video, they're stoked and they're excited. One thing I'm not seeing on here is the, oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, there it is. So there's the overlay, right? And there's the outro. Beautiful. So that's how you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this video, I try to keep it as short as possible because I know time is money. And so I hope this video helps. Oh, you know, before I let you guys go, let's go ahead and jump back into Lumabooth and go back into the gallery. Okay, now say for example, there's someone that doesn't have an iPhone, right? That's going to happen. Go to scan QR code right here. And then you have the person grab their phone. This might not work because this one doesn't have any service. Let me see if I can connect it to the Wi-Fi. If I can connect to the Wi-Fi, most likely I'll be able to access it. Yeah, okay, cool. So for the Android users, they'll go to their camera and then they'll get their phone on camera and they'll go ahead and hit that photo share right there. Okay. Give it a few seconds. So now they can download their video because it gave them access to video. So all they have to do now is click download right there. That's for your Android users. Another thing you guys can do is you can send the video as a text message by going to share and hitting text message right there and putting in their phone number right there. Now, when you do text message, it doesn't go through right away. So let them know that they should be getting the video within a couple of hours. The fastest way, guys, is the airdrop. Now, I think we're done. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like I said, I try to be as detailed as possible, but also keep the video nice and concise. I hope you guys have a great 2022 and welcome a beautiful, extraordinary 2023, baby.